Hello, everybody. Good morning, evening, afternoon, and midnight. Welcome to my channel. My name is Amy, and this is yoga. For those of you just joining into this channel, we focus mainly on Vinyasa yoga, which is what we are going to do today. So we're going to go ahead and get started by first taking off socks and shoes, and then taking a nice, comfortable, seated cross-legged position towards the center of the mat. The shoulders stacked over your hips. Your spine is nice and long. Inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, lower your arms down. If you're feeling fairly loose in your neck, see if you can start to lift your chin up and lift your gaze up. Inhaling and exhale, release the arms down. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, side stretch over to your right, reaching the left arm up, getting a nice deep stretch into that side waist. Inhale. Exhale, see if you can start to look upward just a little bit more. Inhale. And exhale, carve through to release. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, side stretch over to your left. Breathing deeply. See if you can look up a little bit more. Inhale. Exhale, carve through to release. Inhale, reach up. And exhale, fold over your simple cross-legged position, hinging forward at your hips. Try to keep your neck lined up with your spine. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. And on your next inhalation, we're going to walk our hands in and come into all fours or tabletop position. Wrists are directly below the shoulders. Knees are directly below the hips. Inhale, start to look slightly upward towards the top of the mat into a slight back bend or cow. And exhale, round through to cat, tucking in the tailbone. And if it's not bothering your neck, inhale. See if you can draw your chin and your gaze upward. And exhale, round through to cat. Again, inhale into cow. Exhale, round through to cat. And from here, go ahead and follow your own breathing. If you would like to hold one asana a little bit longer than the other, you of course may certainly feel free to do so, and I encourage you to do so. Inhale, come back to a neutral spine. And as you exhale, thread your right arm underneath your left, coming to rest on the right shoulder, really fanning open the shoulder blades. Breathe deeply. You have the option of seeing if you can look upwards. Again, this creates quite a stretch into the neck. If you're having any pain in your neck by bringing your gaze upwards, simply keep your neck fairly neutral by looking towards your left hand. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to all fours. And exhale, thread your left arm underneath your right, coming to rest on your left shoulder. Deep breaths. Inhale back to all fours. And as you exhale, you're going to curl your toes under and lift your knees and hips up off the mat, coming into a downward facing dog. For those of you just joining into this channel, you do not have to fully extend the back of your legs. What I want you to focus on with downward dog is the elongation of your spine with your sit bones reaching towards the sky and your gaze into the mat. Inhale. Exhale. Lift one heel. Inhale, lift the other heel. Continue to gas pedal through your feet, walking the dog. Focus on working with your breath. Inhale, hold downward facing dog. And as you exhale, begin to walk your hands to your toes, coming all the way up to standing, one vertebra at a time. Inhale, reach your arms up. Bring your palms together, and exhale, take your hands to heart center. Inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale, fold forward, releasing into forward fold. Now in forward fold, like with downward dog, you do not have to keep the legs fully extended. What I do want you to focus on with forward fold is the relaxation of your torso. So I want you to feel as though you're hinging forward loosely and hanging forward like a rag doll. Inhale, exhale, clasp your elbows, gently swing from side to side. Again, we're working with the breathing here. Inhale through your nose, swing to one side. Exhale through your mouth, swing to the other. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, release the arms down. Inhale, draw your hips down towards your heels. You're peeling the heels away from the mat. Exhale, see if you can draw the knees wide. If this bothers your hips, of course, you may certainly feel free to keep the knees together. If this is bothering your knees and hips, of course, you may certainly feel free to remain in forward fold instead. Inhale. Exhale, we have the option of walking the hands forward, folding forward. You should feel a gentle opening into your hips and low back. Now stay here for just a few more breaths. Inhale, exhale, come to all fours. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round through to cat. Again, inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to neutral. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath your left. Again, coming to rest on the shoulder. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours, and exhale, thread the left arm underneath the right for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, curl the toes under. Knees and hips come back up to downward facing dog. Make sure that you're pressing evenly through all 4 corners of both hands with your fingers and toes spread nice and wide. Gaze into the mat. Inhale, lift one heel. Exhale, switch sides. Again, continue to walk the dog for a few breaths. Inhale, hold. Exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale to standing, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release to forward fold. Again, hinging and hanging forward loosely like a rag doll. Inhale. Exhale, clasp your elbows, gently swing from side to side. So we're feeling that opening to either side of the back, all the way from the low back, all the way up into the scapula or shoulder blades. Inhale, hold to center. Exhale, release the arms down with the option of taking the hips down to the heels. Inhale, exhale, walk the hands forward or stay in forward fold or continue to draw the knees together, pushing the hips back. Listen to your body. Inhale, exhale, come back to all fours. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round through to cat. Inhale. Exhale. And again, inhale. And this time as you exhale, take your hips back to your heels, coming into child's rest. Breathe deeply. Feeling a nice release into the hips and low back. Inhale, walk your hands into your knees. So you're sitting back on your heels. Reach your arms up. And as you exhale, take your arms halfway down, fingertips to shoulders. Inhale, elbows down. Exhale, draw the elbows back, shoulder blades together. Again, inhale. Exhale, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhale. Exhale, release the arms down, clasp your hands behind your back and fold, allowing the shoulders to round down now, releasing into the shoulders. If you would like to get a deeper stretch to the shoulder, see if you can take your hands to your scapula. So you'll get a deeper stretch into the rotator cuff. A couple more breaths. Inhale, sit up nice and tall, shoulders over the hips. Reach up. And exhale, fold. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, thread the right arm underneath your left. Breathe. Nice deep breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, left arm underneath the right for 3 breaths. Inhale and exhale, downward facing dog. Adjusting yourselves to a nice even weight distribution, and again walk the dog. Gaze into the mat, remembering to keep your hands lined up with your shoulders, feet lined up with your hips. Inhale, hold. Exhale, walk your hands to your toes. Inhale all the way up to standing, reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, exhale, clasp the elbows and gently swing from side to side. Inhale, hold. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, hips, heels, with the option of drawing the knees wide, or of course you could stay in the forward fold. And we have the option of walking the hands further forward. And if you want to take the hips and knees side to side, you can here as well. Inhale, exhale to all fours. Inhale into cow. Exhale, round through to cat. Again, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hips to heels, coming back into child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale, walk your hands in, sitting back on your heels. Reach up. And exhale, lower the arms down. Interlace the fingers behind your back. Inhale, open broadly into your chest. Exhale, fold. Allowing those shoulders to round downward. And of course, you do have the option of seeing if you can take the fingertips closer to the scapula, and a deeper stretch into the rotator cuff. Inhale, sit up nice and tall. Reach those arms up, up, up. And exhale. Now we're going to take the arms halfway down. Inhale, fingertips to your shoulders. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, take the elbows back. Now we're going to hold here for 3 breaths. Really contracting the scapula together. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, elbows down. Inhale, reach the elbows up. Try to stack the elbows over your shoulders. And notice what the lower back is doing. Try not to allow the low back to arch. I want you to try to keep the shoulders drawn together, elbows over the shoulders, while at the same time tucking in your tailbone. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale to all fours. And exhale right into your downward facing dog. Now we're going to stay here for 5 breaths, nice and static. I want you to see if you can try to take the heels a little closer to the mat. But again, listen to your body. You do not have to fully extend the legs. I mainly want you to focus on how much you can elongate your spine. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Come to a high plank position. And we're going to stay here for about 5 breaths. Make sure that you're pressing up and through the shoulders with the fingers spread wide. And keep in mind, anything that your neck does, the rest of your body will tend to follow. So I want you to try to keep from looking down towards your toes. Try to keep your neck lined up with your spine while looking at the top of your mat. Inhale. Exhale. Lower to push-up position. And from here, release your toes and inhale into either a baby cobra, or if it's not bothering your back, see if you can come all the way into cobra pose. Again, pressing up and through the shoulders. And make sure that you're keeping the glutes engaged to support the lower back. Inhale. Exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale to all fours. And exhale to child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog for 5 breaths. Inhale, come to high plank and hold again for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale either to baby cobra, or see if you can press all the way up into cobra for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale to all fours, and exhale to child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, high plank, and hold. Again, another 5 breath hold. Inhale, exhale, lower to push-up position and either come to baby cobra, inhaling, or again, see if you can come all the way to cobra for 3 breaths. Inhale, exhale, lower to push-up position, inhale to all fours, and again, exhale into child's rest. From here, inhale to all fours and exhale into downward facing dog. Now we're going to start to make our way into our sun salutations. Inhale, exhale, step your right foot between your hands and taking your time to find your balance today. Inhale, reach your arms up, keeping that left knee elevated over the mat. Try to keep the tailbone tucked in so that you're getting a deeper release into the psoas. Inhale, exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, exhale, step forward, coming back to forward fold. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach your arms up, bring your palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, release to forward fold. Inhale, step the right leg back. Reach up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, step back to downward facing dog. Exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale, either baby cobra or all the way into cobra. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to all fours. And exhale to child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, step the left foot between your hands. Inhale, arms come up. Coming into a floating lunge. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Inhale all the way up to standing. Reach up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the left leg back. Reach up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Inhale, step back to downward dog. Exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale to all fours. And exhale, child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, right foot forward. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, exhale, step forward. Inhale, up, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, step the right leg back, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, step back. Exhale, push-up position. Inhale, baby cobra or cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, child's rest for 3 breaths. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale. Exhale, left foot forward. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale. Exhale, step forward. Inhale, all the way up. Palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left leg back, arms up. Exhale, arms down. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, push-up position. Inhale, cobra or baby cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale, all fours. Exhale, child's rest. Again for 3 breaths. Inhale, come to all fours. And as you exhale, I want you to see if you can bring the elbows into the mat and see if you can look towards the top of your mat. So you're coming into a slight back bend, pressing up and through the shoulders. Nice deep breaths. If you want to get a deeper stretch into the front of the neck, we do have the option of taking the hands to either side of the jaw, drawing the chin forward. Breathe deeply. Make sure that you're pressing up and through the shoulders. Inhale, release your hands into the mat. Exhale, curl the toes under. Knees and hips come up into dolphin. Now, because we're bringing less leverage to the arms, so we're not lengthening the arms fully, we're actually making it more of a challenge to stretch the back of the legs. We're making it more of a challenge to release the hamstrings. So if you do need to keep the knees a little bit more bent, of course, you may certainly feel free to do so. I want you to try to keep a nice long line from the crown of your head up to your sit bones. Really think about pressing away from your elbows, engaging the shoulders, using that shoulder stability. Inhale. Exhale, take the knees into the mat. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. And we're going to stay here for about 5 breaths. And I want you to see if you can lengthen the back of the legs a little bit more here. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can take your left hand a little bit closer towards your midline. So it's basically more or less lined up with the right shoulder, and you're hinging the elbow back. I'm going to stay here for 3 breaths. Really engage into that right shoulder. Inhale, lengthen the left arm forward. Exhale, switch sides. So I want you to see if you can take the right hand further inward so that you're lining up parallel with the left shoulder. You're hinging the elbow back. Really engage into that left shoulder. Breathe deeply. Inhale, lengthen the left arm. Exhale, come back to the high plank position for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, knees to the mat, release your toes, hips to heels, coming back to child's rest for 5 breaths. Inhale, lift the hips. So you're coming to rest on your elbows. And again, we have the option of taking the hands to either side of the jaw, lengthening the front of the neck. See if you can walk your elbows just a little bit further forward, while at the same time seeing if you can take the hips just a little bit further back. Inhale, release your hands into the mat. Exhale, curl the toes under. Knees and hips come back up to dolphin. Breathe deeply. Really engaging into the shoulder girdle. One more deep breath. Inhale, exhale, knees to the mat. Inhale, press up, coming to all fours. Exhale, downward facing dog. Breathe. Inhale, exhale. See if you can bring that left hand further in towards the left foot, engaging into the right shoulder. Again, listen to your body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, lengthen the left arm. Exhale, switch sides. See if you can take that hand closer to the right foot. You might be shaking a little bit. That's perfectly normal. I want you to make sure, though, that you have a very good grip into that mat. Inhale, lengthen the right arm. Exhale, high plank position, and hold for 5 breaths. Inhale, exhale, lower to push-up position. Inhale to cobra. Exhale, lower down. Again, 2 more times. Inhale, either baby cobra or all the way into cobra. Exhale, lower. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to high plank position. And as you exhale, see if you can turn to the left and see if you can reach the left arm up. Inhaling. We have the option of looking to the top hand or bringing the gaze forward. Just a couple more breaths. Inhale, high plank, and switch sides, turning to the right. Again, with the option of looking up. Inhale, high plank, and exhale, push back, downward facing dog. Breathe. All right, now from here, if you need a little bit more of a challenge, see if you can reach for your right ankle with your left hand, looking underneath the right shoulder. Again, make sure that you're stabilizing into the right shoulder. This is completely optional. One more breath. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale and switch sides. Inhale, downward facing dog. Exhale, lower the knees to the mat. Take the elbows down, looking towards the top of the mat, slight back bend. We have the option of extending the elbows forward and lengthening into the front of the neck. Inhale, lengthen the arms forward. Exhale, back to dolphin. See if you can lengthen the legs a little bit more here. Inhale, lengthen. And then release, drawing the knees downward. Take the hips back to the heels. And this time, inhale, walk your hands in, coming to rest on your heels. Reach the arms up. Exhale, lower the arms down. Interlace the fingers, opening into your chest, and fold. Allowing the shoulders to round downward. And again, we have the option if you need to get a deeper stretch into your shoulders. See if you can take your hands to your scapula. Nice deep breaths. So that's a lot of work for the shoulders. We're focusing on strengthening and stabilizing the shoulder, releasing the shoulders. So we're going to start to release the shoulders even more. Inhale, come all the way back up, sitting on your heels. Release the arms down, exhaling. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale to all fours. And take the right leg back, followed by the left. Exhale, lower down to push-up position once again. And from here, inhale, slide your hands forward. Again, coming to rest on the elbows. Either keep your gaze between your arms, or if you want to open into the front of the neck, take your gaze forward. Make sure to press up and through the shoulders. From here, inhale. Exhale. See if you can thread the right arm behind the left elbow. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can thread the left arm over to the right. So we're stretching the shoulders even more here. And we have the option of releasing the chin downward. A nice deep stretch into the shoulders. One more deep breath. And come all the way back up. Coming back to the elbows. Coming back into Sphinx pose. And from here, inhale, exhale. See if you can take the left arm behind the right elbow and see if you can take the right arm over to the left. Either stay here or see if you can release the chin. And of course, everybody has typically one side that's a little tighter than the other. Work with it. Take deep breaths. One more breath. And come back to the elbows, coming back to Sphinx pose. Inhale. Exhale. Take your hands by your shoulders, coming back to push-up position. Inhale to all fours. Exhale, child's rest for 5 breaths. Releasing the low back. Releasing the hips. From here, come back to all fours. Cross the ankles and roll back. Coming back to your simple seated cross-legged position. Go ahead and slide the heels forward, taking your feet forward, and use the strength of your arms to come to the center of the mat. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, one vertebrae at a time. Releases you all the way down to a nice, comfortable supine position. And go ahead and rest your hands on your hips. Inhale, exhale, windshield wiper the knees over to the left. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, windshield wiper the knees to the right. I apologize for the low flying overhead plane just now. Inhale, back to center. And exhale, switch sides. Inhale to center. And exhale over to the right. And inhale back to center. From here, reach those arms up. take the elbows out to the side, reach up, release down. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Take the right knee to your chest, foot flexed, toes spread wide. Inhale, exhale, slide out the left heel. And from here, inhale, lengthen the left leg. Nice stretch into the back of that leg. See if you can lengthen a little bit more. Inhale, exhale, release the leg down. And switch sides, take the left knee to your chest, lengthening the back of the right leg along the mat. And inhale into that leg stretch. And remember, everybody's got a side. And for any of you who are just joining into this channel, I have struggled off and on for the last more than 20 years with some piriformis concerns, the left side being of particular concern, and all we can do is work with it, right? Have patience with your body. One side might be a little more challenging, a little more stubborn than the other. Don't force it. Don't force the stretch. And go ahead and release that leg down. And go ahead and slide those heels in. We're going to take both knees to the chest and gently rock from side to side. And of course, we have the option of coming into our happy baby. Releasing the hips and low back just a little bit more. And go ahead and hold to center. Take your feet back to the mat. And we're going to begin to transition our way into our Shavasana or corpse pose. Of course, given just for the sake of this video, we're not going to really remain in corpse pose for very long, but I would strongly encourage and suggest corpse pose. Try to hold maintain for at least 4 minutes if you can. So we're going to go ahead and slide out the right heel, followed by the left. And some days, the longer you can stay in corpse pose, maybe the better. Go ahead and open up the arms, palms up, chest is open, legs drawn open, eyes are soft. Unhinge your jaw. See if you can let go of any remaining residual tension that you may still be holding on to throughout your body. Start to release any remaining strenuous thoughts and allow your eyes to gently drift closed. I want you to begin to feel as though your mind is drifting up towards the sky and your body sinking deep within the earth. Let go. Focus only on your breath. And the other day we did go over temple breathing, which is really just allowing the back of the throat to kind of contract so that we're getting that hush into the back of the throat without opening the mouth. Keep the mouth soft, keep the jaw soft. And of course, for those of you that want to remain in Shavasana a little bit longer, I encourage you to do so. Otherwise, as soon as you feel ready, go ahead and begin to wiggle your fingers and toes, gradually bringing yourselves back into your surroundings, back into your environment. Slide in the right heel, followed by the left. Take the right arm by your right ear, roll over onto your right side, or of course your left, keeping with the tradition of this channel, working with a smaller space, you may have to roll over to your left side and begin to use the strength of your arms to come all the way up to a nice, comfortable, simple seated cross-legged position, allowing the eyes to drift open. Palms up, index finger to thumb. Taking a few deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale. See if you can keep the shoulders down as you inhale. Inhale, reach those arms up. Bring your palms together. And exhale, take your hands to heart center. Namaste. Thank you, everybody, for joining me. And of course, if you have any comments or suggestions, go ahead and leave those comments down below. And don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel and make sure to hit that notification button. Thanks again, everybody. Namaste. Peace.